Denver wins 20-13, improving to 13-3 on the season, and just closer and closer to that 1 seed. Although the Broncos are a win away from the 1 seed, once again, they got a close win to an inferior opponent. So a main reason why they only have the 5th best point differential in the AFC. So Keith's been saying all year, don't matter if it's ugly, takes all 4 quarters.
As simple as that, man. You don't get no more points. If you win by 14, you don't get like a win and a half in football. Like
it's just still a win. A win is a win. So
it don't matter, bro. We talking about a team traveling. We traveling from Denver to Kansas City on Christmas. Like, this is a week full of distractions, for real. Like, all we need to do is come away, come back, get back on this plane with a dub. Who gives a fuck how I look? And then you say it was 1 score win. Really, Skip. I know how you feel. But we really beat the shit out them the whole game.
Really?
Like, not even close.
Well, the score.
Like, we got 3 drives. I mean, the score tell the game, but like, come on, bro. We like driving up and down the field at will. Like, every time we get the ball, it's 15 plays in the bucket. I don't know. They have 57 yards passing, Skip. Like, was we really struggling?
How did you let them hang around with 57 yards
Because they got a
passing?
good defense. They got it's a division game. They're gonna come play their fucking hardest, of course. It's Kelsey last. The crowd turned up like it's a chip because it's Kelsey last home game. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know that for sure.
They finding reasons to come play hard. You know what I'm saying? It's the NFL. NFL, you got about 15 games a week. Only about 4 of them bitches gonna be blowouts. It don't matter who playing. It's only gonna be about 3-4 blowouts a week because this the NFL. You don't really just see blowouts after blowouts like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you really sit down and watch the game, I know everybody's watching basketball. You know what I'm saying?
13 hours.
13 hours straight.
9 a.m. to about 10.
I actually watched 12 hours straight of football.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I actually watched every game. You feel
sure.
me? Watched every minute of the Broncos game. And we really beat the shit out of them the whole game. It was no pressure on us the whole game, bro. It was a weird final score, but they really had 2 big plays. A pick that a guy tipped the ball. He made an amazing play of his life, and a punt return that set him up to get their 10 points or whatever the fuck they had.
Let's hear what Sean Payton had to say about the game.
It's great to get that win.
It's great.
And you always have to remember this. Man, you're playing the heart of a champion. And I'll get, Andy and this team, I don't care who comes out of that locker room. This is a team that basically has been at the top of our league for the better part of a century, and so there's a ton of respect we have for what they've been able to accomplish.
Like, we had 7 possessions apiece. Like, this was like a half of a game for real. Like, average, you gonna have the ball like 11, 12 times. That's like average. But we had the ball 7 times. They ran the ball every play. Fuck it, shit. We run the ball every play. You know what I'm saying? We had dominate the clock, dominate the plays. We really dominated the whole game, you know what I'm saying? And we beat it. That's a good defense. Like you said, a championship team. Bro, it don't take much, bro. It don't take much.
You're playing a quarterback who doesn't belong in the National
Football League. And he looked like that,
League.
Skip. He had 57 yards passing. You act like we ain't dominate him.
He played at South Florida and Samford, not Stanford. Samford and South Dakota
Like
State.
he played at Samford. He
Samford.
had 57 yards passing, Skip.
Chris Okidoke or Oladukum or something. I've never even heard of him.
You're talking like
before.
his team didn't have 100 yards yesterday.
Okay, and I look up.
Came out with 100 yards, bro.
I actually watched every play of this game, and I look up, and with 2 minutes to go, they've got a 4th and 2. And you've got a 4th and 2 at the 20-yard line, 10-yard line, and Chris Jones jumps off sides, or you might have lost the game.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you might have lost the game. So Aqib, I'm looking at what you've done.
It says a lot about him, too, don't it?
Hey, you're 11-2 now in 1-score games. You've won each of the last 7 games by only 1 score, so you're not exactly streaking into the playoffs. You're just barely
Usually
surviving.
the Super Bowl winner, they dominate in 1-score games that year.
So last year, Kansas City went 13-0 in 1-score games during the regular season, and then because they had home field advantage, which you may have, you may have it, and Kansas City got to the Super Bowl, and your Philadelphia Eagles exposed them.
So what was the Philadelphia Eagles record in one-score games? It was like 9-1 in one-score games. They dominated in one-score games.
You got
as well.
exposed, and I look up, and it's 40-6 Eagles in the Super Bowl. It's 40-6. So all of a sudden, when you least expected it, you get exposed. That's what's going to happen to your team. You're cruising for the bruising. You're going to have the biggest letdown you've ever had in your sports watching life is going to come in the playoffs.
Man, listen, you had those games where you're like, all right, we playing a bad team, bad quarterback, bunch of distractions, Thanksgiving week, Christmas week. Like, bro, we been Christmas shopping.
Getting gifts,
you feel me? We doing it. We got plans for when we get home.
All them dudes playing got nannies. They won't hear none of that.
Exactly.
And the fact remains that y'all, at one point of that game, y'all was down 10. Y'all was losing at one point of that game.
Shit.
To a really bad team.
It don't matter.
Now it don't matter.
But
now it don't matter.
Like, bro,
It was
that
10-9,
game wasn't close.
Off the hook with
Like,
that.
if you following it on your app,
Yeah,
you're like, oh, they
it's
losing.
close,
Like,
yeah.
if you really watch the game.
Yeah, if I can't watch it and I look at the score, I'm like, ooh, shit, they about to.
But if you really
13
watch the
hours,
game,
water,
you'll be like,
yeah.
man, how the fuck is it not 40
Yeah.
40-10? Like, we really
y'all
beat
number
the
one
shit out
seed.
of them.
But
Y'all
what's the
number-
answer to that? What's the answer to why is it not 40?
But it
Because
ended
this
up being
team ain't as
7.
good. Is it they not as good as we think?
Nah, it don't got nothing to do with that. It's football, brother. It's football is just a little
What y'all running game like?
solid. It's cool. Our starting running back hurt, though. You know,
I just.
our starting running back hurt, but the
Because
young
you got
boy
to do
getting
what?
it done.
Because you got to do what in the playoffs?
Got to tote it, play defense.
That right?
Yeah.
Y'all do that well.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, listen, defense, y'all leading the league.
We
in
had
sacks.
100 plus- we had
they
100
lead
plus
the league-
yards
oh, no.
rushing yesterday.
They lead the league in sacks. No, they
But do
defense
they
like
beat
that.
with a Patrick Mahomes out there?
Yeah, no, they no, yeah, yeah.
We already
yeah,
did.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah, hey, listen, hey.
We already did.
One thing for sure, two
It
things
already
for
happened.
shot. They get after the quarterback.
Of course.
God
And we ain't do
damn.
that yesterday. You
Yo,
understand?
yeah, y'all
do that?
That's what we did.
No, don't do it. No, because
One sack.
Because guess what he was doing? One dump, one
Screen.
dump, one dump. He was getting that bitch out of his hands. Same thing. Yeah.
So quickly, you talked about the Eagles shots. One of the biggest matchups of the weekend, Eagles visit